What is it that gives you real joy in life? I mean, real joy that makes you just celebrate and know the good things of God in your life. I love this account in the life of Jesus Christ in Luke chapter 10. And in verse 21, we read about the joy that Jesus had in his life. It says at that time, Jesus was full of joy through the Holy Spirit. Why is that? What gave Jesus this great joy? Well, he expresses it in a prayer to the Father. He says, I praise you, Father, Lord of heaven and earth, because you have hidden these things from the wise and learned and revealed them to little children. Yes, Father, for this was your good pleasure. Jesus was seeing his disciples growing and finding great success in their ministry. He was seeing them recognizing their relationship with God through Christ, and it brought him great joy to see that relationship developing and growing and being effective for the kingdom work. And so Jesus found great joy in those around him, and so often our joy comes in those around us. We're delighted when family members are succeeding and doing well at life, especially when they're doing well in their spiritual lives, when they're putting Christ first in their lives. We celebrate when we see God's work advancing in the world around us, when we hear of people coming to faith in Jesus Christ or growing in that faith or overcoming hurdles and obstacles that are just seemingly impossible, but with God's help being achieved. And these sorts of things give us joy. There are plenty of things that can discourage us in life. We all know about those. But so often we ought to be concentrating more and more on those things that bring joy to our lives and help us to share the joy of Christ. And that will be one of the great ways that we as followers of Christ will be able to demonstrate to a world around us that doesn't have joy, that there is the possibility of having a peace and a reality of life that's so different from what the world offers, joy that we find in Jesus Christ. And so Jesus actually rejoices in you and me. When we're walking with him, that brings him great joy. And in return, we find that we have joy in Jesus Christ. So I hope that you'll be walking with Jesus today, trusting him, looking for those things that he's given to us that bring us joy in life and being able to reflect that joy to others. Thanks for taking time with me to join me for this pastoral visit.